Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. Everyone, today we're diving into one of the most exciting areas in modern coin collecting, the top 6 most expensive and highly sought-after Lincoln 1-cent coins that continue to dominate today's auction market. These tiny copper treasures may be just a penny, but their historical importance, unique minting characteristics, and extreme rarity have transformed them into high-value collectibles worth hundreds, thousands, and even tens of thousands of dollars. If you've ever held a Lincoln cent in your hand and wondered whether it could be worth a fortune, then this video is going to open your eyes to some incredible possibilities. First up, the 1968 Lincoln penny is quickly becoming one of the most talked about gems in the world of modern coin collecting, and today, we're diving deep into why this seemingly simple 1-cent coin from over half a century ago is now attracting serious attention, serious demand, and serious money. Collectors everywhere are searching for high-grade examples, and those lucky enough to own one in very fine condition or better are discovering just how valuable and desirable this rare coin has become in today's booming numismatic market. To understand the true power of the 1968 Lincoln penny, we must take a quick look at its history and background. Struck in Denver during a time when the U.S. Mint was producing millions of circulating cents, the 1968 might seem like just another coin from the late 1960s. But history tells a deeper story. This was a year of economic transition, political change, and growing interest in coin collecting across America. The U.S. Mint was still using the classic bronze composition of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc, the same traditional alloy that gave early Lincoln cents their rich reddish-brown color and long-lasting durability. Every coin struck in 1968 carried the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner, a design that had already become deeply symbolic in American culture. Despite high mintage numbers, time, circulation, and metal wear have made well-preserved pieces from 1968 much harder to find than most people realize. What makes the 1968 Lincoln penny truly stand out today are its unique features that collectors absolutely love. Coins struck at the Denver Mint in this year often show crisp details in Lincoln's hair, beard, and facial features when found in very fine condition. The mint mark itself is a favorite for collectors who specialize in mint-marked varieties, and strong strikes from the Denver facility frequently show bold rims, sharp lettering, and impressive preservation of the iconic wheat-era inspired elements on the reverse shield. The rich copper color, especially when it displays hints of original luster, adds an undeniable charm and vintage appeal that makes these coins visually captivating. When a 1968 penny shows full detail, smooth surfaces, and natural aging without heavy scratches, it becomes a stunning example of mid-20th century mint craftsmanship. Rarity is one of the biggest reasons the 1968 penny in very fine condition has skyrocketed in demand. Even though millions were minted, only a tiny fraction have survived with the level of preservation collectors want today. Most circulated heavily for decades, losing detail, developing damage, or becoming discolored. That means a coin that still holds strong definition, clear date, bold mint mark, and attractive eye appeal is not just uncommon, it is genuinely rare. Collectors love coins that combine historical charm with low survival rates in high condition, and the 1968 checks both boxes perfectly. Every year the number of high-grade survivors shrinks, making these coins even more desirable and highly sought after. Because of this rising demand, the current market value of the 1968 Lincoln penny in very fine condition has seen a major boost, with prices climbing into the high end of the spectrum. Today's action-driven market has pushed values far beyond the simple face value, and strong collector interest has placed some examples in the impressive range of $700s to even $6,000s, especially when eye appeal, luster, and detail stand out. Online auctions, private sales, and collectors' forums are filled with buyers ready to pay premium prices for exceptional pieces, and this positive upward trend continues to rise as more people discover the hidden rarity of this vintage coin. For collectors searching for a 1968 penny to add to their collection, a few key tips can help secure a valuable treasure. Always look for coins with strong detail on Lincoln's portrait, clean surfaces, and an attractive copper tone. Very fine condition means the coin should show sharp features with only light circulation wear, so choosing the best-looking example always pays off. Buying from trusted sellers, checking authenticity, and comparing market prices can help ensure you get the highest value for your money. And most importantly, storing your coin properly to preserve its color and detail will protect its long-term value as the demand for this rare cent continues to rise. In conclusion, The 1968 D Lincoln penny in very fine condition is not just an ordinary 1-cent coin. It is a rising star in the coin collecting world, a rare survivor with strong historical roots, unique beauty, and impressive market value. Collectors everywhere are recognizing its potential, and the growing demand proves that this coin has become a true numismatic treasure. Whether you're a beginner or a long-time collector, keeping an eye on this high-value cent could lead to one of the most rewarding additions to your collection. Next up, the world of coin collecting is filled with hidden treasures, and today's spotlight shines on one of the most talked-about pieces in the modern numismatic community. The 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark. Especially when found in very good or high-grade condition, this isn't just another old cent, it is a coin that has captured the attention of collectors across the market due to its exceptional quality, historical importance, and the increasing premium it commands in today's auctions. To understand why this coin is gaining such remarkable popularity, we first need to appreciate its background. The 1978 Lincoln penny belongs to the long-running Lincoln cent series introduced in 1909 to honor the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. During the late 1970s, the United States Mint produced millions of pennies, but coins minted in Philadelphia did not carry a mint mark. While many circulated, only a small fraction survived in outstanding condition. This makes well-preserved pieces from 1978 particularly desirable, especially those with sharp details, clean fields, and a natural, untampered finish. Collectors today value these original Philadelphia strikes because they represent an era of strong metal composition, classic craftsmanship, and the traditional copper alloy that has disappeared from modern penny production. One of the unique features of the 1978 penny without a mint mark is its beautiful and bold portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which remains sharp and elegant when the coin is found in higher grades. The smooth surfaces, rich copper color, and deep definition of the lettering and wheat lines make well-conditioned pieces stand out instantly. Coins that have avoided scratches, stains, and wear over decades are now being recognized as miniature works of art. The absence of a mint mark adds to the purity and simplicity of the design, enhancing its appeal to collectors who seek classic American coins with historical authenticity. The demand for the 1978 no-mint mark penny has grown rapidly due to its rarity in high grades. While the coin itself is common in worn condition, truly exceptional examples are scarce, and scarcity always drives collector interest. The modern market has seen a strong surge in buyers searching for early copper Lincoln cents preserved in near-mint or gem-quality condition. Auction platforms show increasing competition for coins graded very fine, extremely fine, or brilliant uncirculated. As collectors continue to upgrade their sets, coins with strong eye appeal and natural luster are commanding impressive attention, making the 1978 penny a standout piece in the modern U.S. 1-cent category. When it comes to market value, the 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark can surprise many collectors. While lower-grade pieces sell modestly, coins in high-end condition have recently achieved values ranging from hundreds to even thousands of dollars depending on grade, color quality, and overall preservation. Rare examples certified by grading companies like PCGS or NGC that exhibit exceptional luster and nearly flawless surfaces have reached premium levels because top collectors and investors are always seeking coins that rise above the rest. The strong market movement shows that this coin is far more than spare change. It is a rising asset in the world of collectible currency. Collectors who wish to pursue the 1978 no-mint mark Lincoln cent should take a few important considerations into account to maximize value. Always look for coins with natural copper color, strong strike details, and minimal surface marks. Proper storage in airtight holders or coin flips can preserve the shine and prevent oxidation. For those seeking serious market potential, professional grading can transform a good coin into a certified asset with long-term value. Staying active in online auctions, estate sales, and coin shows increases your chances of discovering a high-grade piece before it reaches the hands of other buyers. In conclusion, the 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark stands today as one of the most exciting opportunities for coin collectors and enthusiasts searching for high-value American copper coins. Its strong historical background, unique visual appeal, rarity in superior condition, and rising demand in the auction market all contribute to its growing reputation as a valuable collectible for anyone looking to enter the world of coin collecting or expand an existing collection. This remarkable penny offers both beauty and investment potential, making it a true highlight in the modern numismatic market. Next up, the most exciting coins in the modern American collecting world, the 1969 D Lincoln penny in beautiful condition. This coin, although originally minted in huge numbers, has become a surprising standout in today's numismatic market. Collectors around the world are constantly searching for high-grade examples, and the demand for this coin continues to rise, especially when the condition is sharp, the details are crisp, and the surfaces are exceptionally well preserved. If you're holding a 1969 D penny in great shape, you may be looking at a coin that carries far more value than just 1 cent. The story of the 1969 D Lincoln cent begins with its roots in American history. The Lincoln Penny series, introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, quickly became one of the most iconic and longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. By 1969, the Denver Mint was producing millions of these coins, but not all pennies are created equal. Only a small portion survives today in the kind of condition collectors truly want, and that scarcity is what pushes the excitement and the value higher every single year. The 1969 D penny carries the legendary legacy of Victor David Brenner's design, showcasing Lincoln's portrait in a timeless and respected style that collectors have admired for more than a century. One of the reasons this particular coin has gained such strong interest is its unique and desirable features. When a 1969 D penny comes in outstanding condition, it reveals incredibly sharp details on Lincoln's profile, bold lettering, and a clear D mint mark placed just beneath the date. The striking copper color, whether bright red or a deep, preserved tone, adds to its charm and makes it stand out from ordinary circulated pennies. These high-grade survivors look almost untouched by time, and that visual appeal is a major reason collectors chase them with such passion in today's market. The rarity of a top-quality 1969 D penny is where things begin to get truly exciting. Although millions were minted, very few remain in the kind of excellent, eye-appealing condition that serious collectors desire. Time, circulation, and normal wear took their toll on most pennies from this era, making any well-preserved example extremely desirable today. When a coin shows strong luster, minimal marks, and an attractive appearance, it immediately jumps into a category of high collector demand. This rarity and quality drives up the value significantly, turning a simple 1-cent coin into a prized collectible worth far more than its face value. In today's active coin market, a 1969 D penny in beautiful condition has the potential to reach values from the $400 into the $9,000s of dollars, depending on its grade and eye appeal. Coins that display brilliant red surfaces and appear almost untouched can bring especially high prices. Collectors constantly compete for the best examples, and auctions continue to show just how strong the demand is for high-quality specimens. With more hobbyists entering the coin market each year and searching for standout Lincoln cents, the value trend for the 1969 D penny remains firmly on the rise. For collectors who want to get involved or hope to identify a valuable 1969 D penny, there are some smart steps to follow. Always examine the shine, the details, and the overall appearance of the coin. Keeping the penny protected in a safe holder helps preserve its quality over time, which is essential for maintaining its value. Learning how to spot high-grade surfaces and searching through old collections, rolls, or inherited coin stashes can lead to surprising discoveries. Many collectors have found valuable 1969 D pennies tucked away without even realizing the treasure they had. As we wrap up this video, remember that the 1969 D Lincoln penny in excellent condition is far from an ordinary coin. Its strong historical background, standout features, rarity and top grade, and rising market value make it one of the most exciting finds for today's collectors. If you come across one that shines with strong detail and beautiful preservation, you may be holding a highly sought-after piece worth far more than just a cent. Keep searching, keep learning, and who knows, your next penny might just be a small coin with a big value. Next up, the 1964 Lincoln penny with the coveted Denver Mint mark is one of the most exciting coins circulating in today's collector market. Especially when found in uncirculated condition, this seemingly ordinary 1-cent piece has transformed into a powerful highlight for modern numismatics, and more enthusiasts are discovering its impressive value potential every day. In this video, we explore why the 1964 D Lincoln penny is gaining massive attention, why collectors are willing to pay big money for the right examples, and what makes this coin one of the most demanded treasures in the hobby today. To understand its significance, we must look at the history behind the Lincoln cent. First introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the design by Victor David Brenner quickly became a favorite among the American public. By 1964, the United States was going through major economic changes, and the mint produced billions of pennies to keep up with nationwide demand. Even though the mintage was high, the coins from this era have become increasingly desirable thanks to their classic appearance, historical context, and the growing interest in vintage U.S. copper cents. The 1964 D penny represents the final years of the original wheat design transition era, making it a symbolic piece of American monetary history. The unique features of the 1964 D Lincoln penny play a large role in its rising popularity. It was struck from 95% copper, giving it a brilliant reddish shine in mint-state condition that collectors love. On the obverse, Lincoln's profile stands boldly with crisp lines and sharp details when preserved well, and the Denver mint mark directly beneath the date adds extra value because collectors track specific mint varieties. The reverse features the iconic Lincoln Memorial design introduced in 1959, and uncirculated pieces often show full steps and clean edges, making them visually impressive and significantly more valuable. The purity, design clarity, and historical artwork all combine to make this coin a standout choice for serious collectors. What truly elevates the 1964 D penny into the high-demand category is its rarity in uncirculated, untouched form. While millions were produced, the majority were used heavily in everyday transactions, losing their shine and fine details. Finding one that has remained perfectly preserved for 6 decades is not easy, and that scarcity has pushed collector interest into extremely competitive territory. Coins graded in high mint state levels, especially MS-65, MS-66, or higher, can attract intense bidding because they represent the best of the best. The combination of age, copper brilliance, sharp strikes, and flawless surfaces makes these uncirculated examples powerful assets in the collector world. Today's market has been incredibly strong for premium-grade 1964 D pennies. Prices that once seemed small have grown into the $800 and even $7,000s for top-condition pieces. Some exceptional specimens in elite grading categories have sold for impressive amounts at auctions, showing just how high the demand has risen. Collectors and investors alike are treating this coin as a valuable opportunity because copper-era pennies continue to gain respect and appreciation. The upward momentum in value shows no signs of slowing, making the 1964 D penny not only a beautiful collectible but a smart long-term asset for those who own pristine examples. For collectors looking to secure one of these valuable coins, a few smart approaches can make all the difference. Always focus on color, shine, and sharp detail when selecting a piece, as the best coins display rich red luster and bold features. Choosing certified coins from reputable grading companies ensures authenticity and accurate condition grading, which greatly increases market value and buyer confidence. Storing the penny in protective holders, keeping it safe from humidity and fingerprints, and handling it extremely carefully will help preserve its beauty and maintain its value for years to come. Consistent attention to quality will reward collectors with stronger returns and higher demand for their coins. In conclusion, the 1964 D Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition has become one of the most sought-after and respected coins in the modern collector world. Its historical significance, stunning copper design, and rarity in pristine form have created a powerful market presence that continues to grow. With strong demand, rising values, and exceptional long-term potential, this penny represents a remarkable opportunity for collectors and investors who appreciate the hidden treasures of American coinage. For those lucky enough to find or own a high-grade example, the 1964 D penny stands as a shining reminder that even a small coin can carry enormous value and extraordinary appeal. Next up, the 1975 D Lincoln penny has become one of the most talked-about modern U.S. coins in today's action-packed collector market. And in this video we're going to explore exactly why this 1-cent piece has turned into a surprising treasure. Even though millions were produced, collectors have recently been flocking toward high-grade examples, especially those preserved in truly excellent condition, pushing demand and value far beyond what anyone expected. If you have a 1975 D Lincoln cent that looks sharp, bright, and well-defined, it's time to pay attention, because the market for this coin is heating up like never before. To understand its rising power, we first have to step back into the coin's history and background. The 1975 D penny was struck at the Denver Mint during a time when the Lincoln cent design, originally created by Victor David Brenner in 1909, was already a national icon. This classic image of Abraham Lincoln had become a symbol of American heritage, and coins from the 1970s now hold a nostalgic charm for collectors who appreciate the blend of vintage style and modern minting quality. The Denver Mint was well known for its precise strikes, and many coin enthusiasts seek out coins from this era for their sharper details and strong craftsmanship. As interest in mid-1970s coins continues to grow, the 1975 D cent has risen as a standout piece from this influential decade. One of the major reasons for this coin's popularity is its unique features that shine when the coin is found in excellent condition. The famous portrait of Lincoln is crisp and lifelike, and on well-preserved examples, you can see incredible clarity in his facial details, coat, and hair. The reverse design, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, shows strong architectural lines and clean edges when the coin has been properly cared for. The D mint mark adds another point of interest, standing proudly under the date and confirming its production at the Denver Mint. Coins without wear, scratches, stains, or damage display a stunning natural beauty, and these are the examples that collectors chase with great enthusiasm. High-quality luster, sharp strike, and vibrant copper color can turn a simple penny into a prize. The biggest factor pushing the 1975 D penny into the spotlight is its rarity in superb condition. While many were minted, only a small number survived in excellent or top-graded shape, and this imbalance has created strong competition among collectors. Today's market rewards coins that show original mint red shine, minimal contact marks, and a clean, untouched appearance. Because so few exist in this elevated category, the demand is intense, and collectors are willing to pay impressive prices to secure them for their sets. The combination of nostalgia, design beauty, and high-grade scarcity has turned this coin into a highly desirable collectible with growing prestige. This increasing demand has naturally driven market value upward, and the 1975 D penny in excellent condition is now capable of reaching values in the $500 to even $9,000 in the current auction environment. Well-graded and visually striking pieces have already crossed the $9,000 mark, reflecting just how energized today's collectors are. The coin's rising reputation ensures that its value continues trending upward, and many experts expect this upward momentum to continue as more collectors focus on modern-era rarities. In a market where quality is king, the top-condition 1975 D Lincoln cent has become a star. For collectors hoping to benefit from this rising trend, there are several important tips to keep in mind. Always look for coins that have bright original luster and strong detail, as these features dramatically increase desirability. Protect your coins by storing them in proper holders to preserve color and prevent damage. Consider professional grading for especially sharp coins, because certified condition can significantly boost both value and buyer confidence. And above all, stay attentive to the market, because demand for these condition rarities continues to grow and create exciting opportunities. As we come to the end of this video, the message is clear. The 1975 D Lincoln penny in excellent condition is a powerful contender in today's coin collecting world, admired for its beauty, history, and rapidly climbing value. What was once a simple 1-cent piece has transformed into a modern-era treasure, proving that even everyday coins can become extraordinary when preserved with care. If you're lucky enough to own one of these standout pieces, you could be holding a valuable coin that collectors today are chasing with real excitement and strong financial interest. The future for this coin looks incredibly bright, and its rising reputation shows no signs of slowing down. Next up, the most talked-about small treasures in the coin collecting world, the 1977 D Lincoln penny in very fine condition. This tiny 1-cent piece is making a massive impact in the collector's market, surprising everyone with its rising value, increasing demand, and growing presence in high-level auctions. What appears to be an ordinary penny has now become a star among enthusiasts, and by the end of this video, you will understand exactly why this coin is gaining such incredible attention. The story of the 1977 D Lincoln cent begins with the historic legacy of the Lincoln penny itself, a coin first minted in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln on the centennial of his birth. By 1977, the United States Mint in Denver was producing billions of pennies, but that does not take away from the fascinating background that surrounds this special year. The 1970s were a transitional period in American coinage, with the mint focusing on precision, consistency, and quality. Yet even in such a massive production era, certain coins stood out due to their preserved condition, sharp details, and eye-catching appearance. The 1977 D penny is a perfect example of how the history of American coinage can turn everyday currency into something truly valuable. Collectors love the 1977 D Lincoln penny because of its unique features that still shine beautifully today. This coin carries the bold D mint mark just below the date, proudly representing the Denver Mint. In very fine condition, the coin displays crisp lettering, clearly defined edges, strong lines on Lincoln's portrait, and minimal wear on the high points. The overall warm copper tone makes it visually appealing, giving it a rich, vintage look that instantly attracts attention. What makes this even more impressive is how well these features have survived over the decades, proving that this particular penny holds much more character and charm than the ordinary coins people see in daily pocket change. While billions of pennies were minted in 1977, only a very small percentage remain today in very fine or better condition, and this is exactly where rarity comes into play. Collectors around the world are searching for preserved examples, and with every passing year, coins in high quality become harder to find. The increasing demand from collectors, investors, and auction buyers has created a competitive atmosphere that continues to push the value of the 1977 penny higher. The combination of age, preservation, visual appeal, and market interest makes this coin stand out as a rare opportunity for anyone serious about collecting valuable cents. The current action in the coin market shows the true power of this rare penny. While regular circulated examples may only be worth face value, coins in very fine condition or better are now rising into impressive price ranges. Collectors have seen these 1977 pennies sell from the hundreds of dollars up into the thousands, depending on the sharpness of the details, the color, the luster, and the overall eye appeal. Some high-grade specimens with exceptional condition have even reached premium auction levels, proving that this coin is more than just a collectible. It's an investment piece that continues to climb in value. This is why many people are now paying close attention to this year and mint mark, knowing that holding on to one can lead to strong returns in the growing collector market. For collectors interested in finding or preserving a 1977 Lincoln penny, the best advice is to focus on condition, storage, and proper handling. Keeping the coin away from moisture, fingerprints, and environmental damage ensures that its value remains high. Using protective holders or coin flips helps maintain the quality, and regular inspection under good lighting can help identify any potential improvements or upgrades needed. Many experts recommend checking pocket change, old coin jars, and inherited collections because valuable pennies like this one often appear where least expected. Staying knowledgeable, patient, and observant makes a major difference when collecting coins that have strong demand in today's market. In conclusion, the 1977 Lincoln penny in very fine condition is truly a standout in the world of rare coins. It carries historical significance, eye-catching features, and undeniable demand among collectors and investors. With its rising market value reaching into the hundreds and even thousands of dollars, this small 1-cent coin proves that true treasures can come from the most unexpected places. Whether you are a beginner or a seasoned collector, keeping an eye on coins like the 1977 penny can open the door to exciting opportunities, valuable discoveries, and long-term rewards. This rare penny is more than just currency. It's a piece of history with growing power in today's coin collecting world. Thanks for watching and happy selecting. Subscribe my channel, like videos and share videos.